Hello! How lovely that you are here. It's so nice. Thank you very much. I'm Shantem. I'm the peace on earth. And I tell you about peace and tell you how the peace is coming up to our earth for every one of us. For you, for me, for your dog, for your grandma, for your cat, for your frog. Doesn't matter. The peace is for everyone. So we have to share it. We have to give it. The peace in us. Yes. And that's the point. I'm here. I'm here for the peace in the world. And because in the world it has not enough peace. There is a lot of peace, a lot of peace, a lot of beautiful people which are giving peace all the day, but not enough. You know, the peace is so important because only if there's peace, we can protect our environment. Yes, because when we fight against each other, then we cannot protect our world. So it is necessary for us to give the peace to the world. Because only if we give it to the world, the peace is multiplying. Only if we give it to the world, the peace is there. Okay? So it's the exercise from us all, for us all, to recognize the peace in us. Because the peace is already there. You only have to recognize it. Then you can give it. Okay? But first you have to recognize it. Recognizing the peace is through meditation, maybe through qigong, maybe through yoga. The peace you find in many exercises. You can find it everywhere. You only have to do what you love. It's in your heart, in your feelings, is the thing what you love. Because, not because you do something and then you feel good. So do it more often. Do it so. Do it as often as you can. So the peace in you is multiplying it when you do something you love. And then you give the peace to other. So they get a good input. A good input. So they can give good input too. Yes, because our world, there is no peace because we had bad input. And we get this bad input and we think, yeah, that's right. I can give bad input too. But that's not the point. You feel what is right or wrong. Okay? So the input is very important. So if we are all getting so fast offended, okay, by the input from the other. The other which gave offending input, they are not in their peace. Okay? Because in our heart, in our middle, there is peace. And if you recognize it and feel it, then you cannot give something else like that. Because everything you give and is not with the peace in you, then the peace is gone. You know, the peace fly away. Okay, so we have to do the things we love. Yes, and the things we love is always things which comings in us, from in us, in our middle, in the middle, in our heart. This is the things which are making us happy. They are coming from there, from the middle. Yeah, that's it's the point. That's the point. There are coming all the good things. You know, you go to work. How you go to work? With your car. Yes, you love your car. It's the best car. It's it says what, I don't know much PS, and you put the pedal, bam, and go fast, and yeah, it's fun. But where does the car come from? Where does the car come from? It comes from the middle, from someone other in your life. Yeah, he is already dead, but he is in from out of our world. And he found the peace in his heart and gave it to us. So we have now the car. It's a beautiful thing. But you can do this with everything on this planet. With everything you love, you can do right exactly this. Okay, maybe we have the bicycle. Yeah, it's fun to ride a bicycle. Yes, and someone invented it. And how it is gonna be invented? Yes, from the middle of us. Okay, there was an idea, and this idea was brought to reality. Okay, and now the bicycle is there. Yeah, it's not an idea anymore. No, the idea was getting to reality. That's the point. Okay, so we have all in our middle something we want to give, but sometimes we cannot. Why? Because we have anxiety, and fears that are holding us back and saying, no, if you do that, then happens that. I learned this in my past. I did this before, and I know it's gonna be exactly like that. No, 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 not with me. But that's wrong, okay? So it's wrong because um, you have to do it. You have to take action. Only then we make experiences. I can only talk the whole night, I can talk the whole day, but you didn't learn anything till you make your own actions. You go and walk and make what you love. And then maybe you fail, maybe you boom, but then you stand up and do it exactly another time. But only a little bit better. Okay? And if you feel great at this moment, then you have found what you love. And that's the point. That's the point of our world, of our peace, of our lovely things we have in our life, of our lovely beings, lovely relations, and lovely everything depends on the peace on earth. Because there is there peace on the earth? The rivers are all like that. There are not much animals in the rivers. Our forests dead, our insects, it's almost everything is dead. And this is not gonna be like, yeah, it cannot be in this way. It has to be in a healthy way. And that's our point for every one of us. Because we are living on this planet, we as a intelligent, most we have the most choice to do on this planet, and we put our rubbish onto this planet and eat the whole planet. Yum yum, we eat everything away. So if we don't get aware of this world and don't get to the point where we share our heart without fear, without anxiety, we share what's in our heart to this world, then it's getting even worse and worse. It's not getting better. It's only getting better if we start to do what we love. And that's always our world. Okay? We love always our world. Because everything comes from there. Your mother, your first love, comes from the world. Then you get up and get your first toy car. You loved it. You love it. Or you are a woman and you get your first doll. And you loved it. Yes. But time before we had toys, before we had clothes, before we had everything we invented with our hearts from within us, we invented the whole world. There were only sticks and stones. And how much fun was it to play when you was a kid? You play for sure with stick and stone. How wonderful was it? That was wonderful. I know it. I know it was wonderful because it's so much fun. You can make the stick broken and there's another stick. Yes. Okay, this is our world. It's so wonderful. We love it. We love everything on this planet. Not every one of us love everything, but something for sure. And now there is the peace in us. And now we can let it out. We can let the peace out to the world. Okay? So the peace has to multiply it. Okay? To multiply it. And from psychology, it's a point if someone gets good input, okay? Good input, then he has more energy to give good input to others. Okay? So we are moving in a circle. Okay? Like one did bad thing and then he do a bad thing too, what is not feeling right, but we think it's right. And we do this. And then the other gets offended. And then he had a bad input and give the bad input too. It's psychology. And that's the same with good input. If you help one another, when you help, then you make him lucky, you make him happy. Then the man which gets happy is more willing to do other people happy like he was getting happy. Okay? So the point is, where the problem is, we cannot forget. We cannot forget what makes us offended. Okay? So, and the point is, we don't understand it. We don't understand it. We think we have the high ground and we understand everything. And the asshole, he told me I'm doing this not good, but I'm doing this very well. So fuck you in the ass, or no? It's everything comes out for one reason, for a reason, not for one reason, for a reason. It's unendless reasons, and the reasons we cannot um, we cannot say directly, we cannot say exactly which reason leads to which outcome, you know. So when you are offended, then you are only dumb because you think you know something, but you don't know anything, you know? You don't know anything. In our mind, we can only see one point from our eyes, and our mind can only do four things at the same time. So, so you are blind. You are fucking blind. You cannot see the past. You cannot see the future. You can only be in this present moment. This is your time. This is this present moment. Yes. And so we cannot recognize this, this piece in us because our mind is telling us that he is an asshole, this is bullshit, and the mind telling us this is, yeah, this is nice, which are maybe things which are not good for us. But that's a point too. That's a point too from me. Everything is good. Okay? Everything is good. Then, when you recognize this, that everything is good, then you can't be offended anymore. You recognize that there's no evil in this world. There is no bad. Okay? It's like the temperature. The temperature from the uh, Kelvin Kelvin scala. It means that there's no cold in the world. There is no cold. Is not that beautiful? No cold. There's only warm, only heat in the world. Only heat. Yes, everything is heat. And heat means movement, like the atoms. The atoms, when there is 0 degree Kelvin, then the atoms are not moving. But is there only 1 degree Kelvin, 2 degree Kelvin, it goes up, the atoms are moving. They're moving faster and faster and faster. And now we are on this world, and we have like 270 Kelvin degree. I don't know exactly, but there is much movement. Okay, a lot of movement, and this movement is good. Okay, so there is not evil or good. There is only movement and no movement. So no movement means bad. Okay? No movement means bad. It's like when there's no heat, it's bad, it's cold. But there is no cold. So if there's no movement, it's bad. But there is no bad. Okay? But it's bad. Okay? This is the paradox on this earth. Everything is paradox. This is very crazy here on this world. Yeah. But it is so. It is like, is there movement? It is good because everything moves all the time. It moves, it moves, it moves. And it cannot be bad to move. Because if you move, you make mistakes. And what did this mistakes with you? What did they do? They give you experience. And what do I say at the beginning? I say it that there is only experience in the world. Yeah, I can tell you the whole story from the world and everything you want to know and who the fuck you you think the world is. I can tell you anything, but you didn't learn anything. Okay? So the only thing to learn is for your own experience. So you have to move. You have to try. You have to go to new land, like in yourself. Okay? There is something you do all the day. You go to work and it's every day the same. I know it. I lived that way many years. Every day the same. Go to work, make this, then make this, then make this, and don't no new things. I no. The new things are very dangerous. You don't know what's there. Maybe it's you get a pain or something like that. I experienced that before. When I was a kid, and I did new things, and I get hurt. No. I didn't. I don't do new things now because that's dangerous. And dangerous is not good. But that's not right. Dangerous is good. Too much danger is bad. Too less danger is bad too. So the point is, there is no evil. But there is a point out of the middle. And that's evil. That we call evil. When you are out of your middle, then it's evil. You know? Like if you drink less water to less water, then you're gonna die. But if you drink too much water out of that building, everybody has his own his own yeah uh, his own things he can do. Like it's somebody can drink very less water and survive, and somebody other can drink very much water and survive. But there's a point from every one of us when we drink, not from everyone. I say it's everything is possible, but when you drink too less water, not enough, then there you could die. And if you drink too much water, then you could die too. That's the point. We have to move in our middle. Like what can be, you know? Like the tree. The tree don't grow 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer. No. He stops at one time. And the trees stops and orientating from the other trees. They made the experiment. I don't know exactly where and what from, but I heard from it, and there wasn't trees, like 5 trees in the group, and the trees are growing. The trees are growing, and they're all grow the same height. The same height. They say this is tall enough. There was maybe one leader which said, so I grow only this high, and you, I think you should do the same. Because then we are on the same level, you know? We can look into our eyes. We can look into our eyes and see the same level. And then they cut down all trees, but one they let it there. And then the one tree, the tree looks around and see, hey, where are my friends? Where are my friends? They're away. So I have to grow to find new lands. I have to grow to see maybe much wider and can find new friends, maybe. And that's the point. We are all here together. We people, we are all here in this world and sharing everything one another. We go to work and we make cars for who? Yeah, for me, for my friend, and for all the other people. We make pants, we make shoes, we make clothes, we make cameras, we make computers, we make everything, food, doesn't matter. We made so much things, and it comes all from our middle and from our work, and this work coming from our middle too, because we have an unendless fulfillment in us. And that's the point, because that's the point. We can work all day, all night, all week, all month, all year. Can we work? Yeah. And the things we are enjoying and the things which are getting us to life, which are helping us to survive, are coming everything from our world. So the thing is, we have to grow together. I cannot grow by my own. How can I grow by my own? I don't want to lose you out of my sight. I want that you grow with me, you know? That we can be together there and look us in the eyes and say, hey, what's up? Because there's not only one world. And we have connected each other. We have us all connected to each other. And we have us all connected. And now everything depends on each other, you know? It depends on every one of us. Everyone is so important and makes a difference. You are so important, and you are making the difference. The difference, oh yeah, you're making the difference. That's the point. You are not unworth. You are very, very worthy. You are very important. Like, so important. I can see that. How important you are. And that's why I'm here. To open your eyes. Open your eyes for our world. That everything in our world comes from our world. And everything in our world is for sharing. So everything we have to share. So everything has to be healthy. Yeah, everything has to be healthy. So we can enjoy the things in the right way. Yes, we can enjoy everything on this planet. But we have to do it in the right way. So we only can grow together. Yes, I can grow maybe a little bit higher, but some point there's the end. So I have to get my friends or my family or my people in this world who are with me in this world to get high too, to get new energy for new height, you know. So we can grow unendless infinity grow, but only together with sharing. Okay, we share our things, and then everything can grow. It's 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 everything in front of our eyes. You see the plants. What do they eat? Yeah, my shit. They eat my shit. And what do I eat? I eat my plants. That's the point. What do I breathe? I breathe fresh air. Fresh, beautiful energy, fulfillment air from around me. But where does it come from? Yeah, from other plants. And what do they breathe? Yeah, they breathe that what I gave them to you, to them. What I give them. That's they're breathing. So everything depends on everything, you know. So you are everything. You are everything. And you have it in your heart to make this world better. You have it in your heart to give the peace. To give the peace what you want to see in the world. And that is our purpose from every one of us to give peace. And it doesn't matter how you're gonna give it. You gonna paint, then you paint. You want to paint, then give peace with painting. You want to write, then give peace with writing. You want to speak, then speak the peace. You want to speak, you know? But if you don't give peace, then we don't feel good. You can feel it by your own. You can feel it by your own, and you can feel it in the middle of your heart. That you want to give peace to this world and want to give love. Love is peace because only love attracts us to another. Only love makes us magnetic. Only love pulls us together. So the peace is love. The peace is love. So what you do is what you love. You love it, and then you do it, and then you grow. And the time when you grow is the time when others grow too. And if we do it fast, if we do it every day till now I spoke that to you, I tell you, so you have now a responsibility to do that. And if we are fast, if we are going fast and give the peace in our heart, give it all the day, all night long, like on a daily basis, like it's enough. You can do your private things as well, but give the love of your heart in a daily basis to your world. And you're gonna transform this world. You're gonna transform it. You make it stronger. You let it grow because of you. Because you matter. You making the difference. Because you are very important. Because you have the peace inside of you. Like every one of us, like every animal, everyone has the peace in them. We don't know where it comes from. It's maybe a frequency, vibration. We don't know. Nobody knows that. But we can feel it. We can feel it. And we can give it. And we will give it. Yes. Because I'm not getting away till all of us is giving the peace in them. I'm here to share my peace and to inspire you to give your peace too. That's what I want. I want your peace. You can have my peace, but I want your peace too. Your peace is for me as much important as my peace I give to you. Yes. And so put your knowing away, put your everything away, and feel your heart and feel what you love. Feel it and express it and show it to the world. Show your heart. Don't hesitate. Don't have fear, anxiety. It cannot happen anything when you give your peace to the world. It's yeah. It's like I say. We don't know. It's like I say. We are one. Why? Because we have all the same feeling in us. We have all the same source. We have all the same DNA. We have all the same food, the same things which helps us. Every one of us has the same things in them. But they are totally individual. Very unicat, you know? You are so unicat. You are unicat by yourself. Nobody else is like you. Nobody else is like you. You know that. You know that. Nobody thinks in that way you think. Nobody speaks in that way you speak. Nobody, walks in that way you walk. Nobody has the fingerprint that you have. That's the point. You are a unicat, a unique person. Every animal, every living being is unique and it gives only once. So your body is your home. And your body, there's only one body in this world, and the body only gives once in this time period. I don't know, maybe in the infinity when you have mathematics, uh, then you can put the infinity in the relation and then anything is possible. So like there's maybe a time in billion years where a Shantum like me, exactly like me. In infinity is this is uh, with 100% probability is that given. But now I'm only living once. When I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm dead. What's the point? Yeah, so the only thing I'm living for is this present moment. And this present moment gives me only the things I want when I put my heart into that moment. When I gave my love, my heart to this moment, then it gives me everything I I love. I feel so well when I give it. And you have this too. You have this too. You can paint a picture that I can do too. You can do everything. But you have to give love with it. And then it makes you happy. Doesn't matter what you do, but do it with love. Do it with love and do it with passion, with your heart in it. Give it. Give it. Yes. And don't forget the love. The love to give the love. Yeah. And in the love, there's the thankfulness, there's the forgiveness. Everything is in this love. So don't be offended. Please don't cry for things you cannot control. Don't cry for for things that happen to you and which are in your feelings bad, and forgive another and give the peace. Give the peace in your heart to the world. Then we can have a much beautiful, more beautiful world like it is now. It is so beautiful. Do you see the ocean? Oh, it is so beautiful. Do you see the forests? Oh, they are so beautiful. They are feeling so nice because there's the the life poor. It's everything in there. Okay? So we have get back to nature. That's the point. And that's only with peace can we get back to the nature, and only if we give peace to the world in this present moment, then there is peace in the world. Only then. If if I stop peace, giving peace, if someone stop giving peace, then the peace is away. Because there you cannot store peace. Oh, I gave peace, much peace. Today I gave so much peace. It holds back for years. No, no. It's very fast. The peace which I have given is gone. Okay, so only if we if we uh, if we are not getting tired to give our peace, and that's the point too. You're not getting tired when you give what you love. Then you are not getting tired. So you only have to find what you love, and it's always to give love. I know this. I know this. It's you can show it, express it in many ways, but it's always love. And now the peace depends on our love we give to the world. Okay? So it's that easy. It's that easy. It's so easy like that. You hear it from me. You hear it like now in the moment. It's so easy. You have love, you give love. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found a value in this video and you found that you want to give now. That's the point I want to share with you. I want to share that you have to give your love. Then your happiness getting so high in the air. It gets so high up. Yes, I uh, I promise. I promise. It's we have fear, we have anxiety. It gets the fear the fuck out of us. But when you don't do it, then you are gonna be depressed. You know, if we don't grow, then we are dying. You know, we can only grow or dying. We cannot stay at the stadium where we are, because the world where we are living in, the world which are feeding us, which are giving us all the cool good things we love, is growing all the time. The world grows. It grows higher and higher. Every second it grows, it grows, it grows. So We have to grow if we want to survive. So put your heart in your hand and show me your love. Show me your love. This is what I want to see. Your love. And everybody else do the same. Everybody want to see your love. This is what we want. This is there is only love in this world. It is zero love, then there's no life. It begins with love. Life is raising up. Okay? So the love has to come to earth. And it comes through you. So share this video, share your love, share your meaning in the comments, and share what you have. Share everything what you have, because we cannot hold something back. We cannot hold it forever. We have to let it out. We have to give it. We have to put it in the world, to put it in. Okay? So the world needs input. Input. So that's the form of living, needs always input. And that's the point where we are doubling it. The input gets even more and more. This is the reason why we have so much. The earth was burning. There was nothing on earth. Nothing. But now we are full of things. We are so rich. We have a good earth. It's so beautiful. So many things. It's so endless. So infinity. And it was we're very sad when it's gone. So we're very sad, but yeah, that's so. When it's gone, then it's gone. But we can do something. We can show our love. We can show our awareness. We can show ourselves and what we are. We can show who we are. I know this makes you fear. I know, me too. But it's important for your life, not for my life. I do show my love. That's my happiness. When I die now, shit on it. Because I'm happy. Okay? So do this. Do this and get the peace on earth. Get the earth to a new stadium. The earth to a new stadium of happiness where we all belongs to. We have the desire to happiness. And this is what we desire, what we get. We get it if we give it. Yes. So show me your love. Show me your love. Oh, show me your love. Give me your love. You are my love. I love you.